Welcome. I'm Dr. Mike DeBoard, president of B3 Sciences. Over the next 10 minutes, we're going to share with you a new way for your kids and teenagers to exercise with new technology. Let's start with what we already know that many people don't pay attention to, that even could be called a secret. Daily vigorous exercise. Mayo Clinic, WebMD, Centers for Disease Control, U.S. Department of Health all agree that children and adolescents starting at 6 years old need 60 minutes or more per day of moderate to vigorous intensity physical exercise. And pay attention to these key words: moderate to vigorous. This is not light exercise. They conclude that it includes daily aerobic exercise and 3 days per week of exercises that builds muscle. U.S. Department of Health said this is important because as we become adults, we need to continue this to 300 minutes weekly and then into our senior years of 150 minutes weekly. What is vigorous exercise? That's the challenge. Kids don't know what it is, and many parents also are not aware of what type of exercise is needed. Well, this daily aerobic exercise and this 3 days a week of exercise that build muscles, the easiest way to know if it's happening is, do the kids feel the light burn in their muscle? Do they feel the lactic acid? Because when these kids and even teenagers and then our adult and senior years, when we feel the burn and we produce growth hormone, that's when we get results, because it creates a post-exercise release of wonderful growth hormone that keeps us lean, strong, muscular, and all of our body systems healthy. But we all know that kids have challenges, and most kids and teenagers, even college kids, are not doing vigorous exercise, let alone daily for an hour. Why? Well, if you're a parent raising these kids, you've got your own time limitations. How many kids do you know can pay attention and exercise for an hour unless they're involved in an actual sport being monitored by coaches? And then how many kids actually want to do this for an hour? Vigorous exercise where they're sweating and feeling the light burn. And now a whole new challenge. Kids can't even get to school to get this exercise or get to play centers or even in some cases get to their friends because of social distancing. Well, there's a new breakthrough that's here out of Japan. It has over 40 years of research and results. Over 1 million people a day are using it in Japan, including kids, teenagers, adults, seniors, even the elderly. It only takes 10 to 20 minutes, and thousands of people are already experiencing results, including kids. Now, why does it work? Well, if you look at the pictures there, you simply slide the B3 bands up the arm and leg and attach them with the Velcro. Every kid can do this. And then you hook up the little manual pump and you pump some air into it. Now, you might be thinking blood pressure cuff. Although it works similar, it does not cut off blood flow. It's a flexible, narrow band that is not designed to stop blood flow. It's designed to slow down oxygen getting in and out of your muscles. So let's take an example. A kid goes for a walk and they've got the bands on. They're walking the dog, which many kids have to do. What happens? Their legs start to run out of oxygen very fast from the exercise, and they feel the burn as if they're running. Let me repeat this. Your kids are walking the dog and their muscles are burning like they're running. You can apply this to any light exercise: push-ups, light dumbbell exercises, jogging, shooting basketball, riding their bike. It only takes about 10, maximum 20 minutes, and their body has simulated an hour of vigorous exercise, and they love it and they feel it. The reason most kids love it, because their muscles start bulging out from the workout. Now, what's so great about this is it's completely safe for kids. It's not painful, and they have no soreness the next day. Now, let's show you a study on adults to show you what would be happening also in kids. It would happen in any human body. When you exercise, most people, including kids, 99% of the population, cannot fatigue their muscles deep enough, meaning they're not doing high intensity, like flipping tires, lifting heavy weights, or running sprints. And the oxygen deficit they hit is typically in the 40 to 35% range. And that's exactly what we're seeing in these men doing bicep curls. Unfortunately, This range where most people exercise does not elicit any growth hormone. And we wonder why people don't get leaner, stronger, faster, and more muscle from this exercise. Now, on the other side, this is the same people, and this will be your kids putting the bands on. Look at the oxygen deficit and the fatigue levels that are being hit. Your child or you or your teenagers or your seniors are doing something like a bike ride, light dumbbell lifting, going for a walk, playing your sport, but you're hitting fatigue levels that stimulate growth hormone, like you're training like an Olympic level athlete. Look at this study on teenagers, one of the many studies we have posted on our website. Teenage athletes, they concluded that these teenagers who did light weights plus elastic BFR bands in a squat exercise were compared to the kids who did the heavyweight squatting. Guess what they found out? The kids doing the light weights had the same improvement in strength. Now, let me repeat this. In these young athletes, they were doing lightweight squats and got the same strength improvement as the kids doing the heavy weights. But guess what? The lightweight kids didn't experience. No stress on their bones, no stress on the growth plates, no stress on the muscles, no increased risk of injury from tightening of the muscles, less damage and less soreness. Here's a couple of our examples of our young athletes. Emily, been playing volleyball her whole life, added the bands to her jumping routine, added 6 inches to her vertical jump, earned a Division I scholarship. Colin, a football player in his teenage years, added the band to his speed training and increased his speed time to where he went down to the University of San Antonio in Texas with 600 other kids at the U.S. Army Combine, was the 5th fastest kid out of 600 football players. Both of them earned Division I scholarships. Here's the point. You can apply this to your athletes in your house at any age, and they're going to be able to work out quicker, but hit a deeper yet safe fatigue level that will cause their body to adapt faster than kids who are not exercising with the bands. You want to talk about an athletic advantage. In addition, as they go through their teenage years into their adult years, BFR exercise has been proven in studies to increase strength of bones. BFR exercise has also been proven to increase and boost the immune system for a stronger immune system. And BFR has also been shown to help kids, teenagers, and even adults have healthier blood sugar levels. How many kids do you know? Headaches, frequent sweating, shaky, grumpy, dizzy, confused, hungry, maybe because of either an underactive thyroid or a blood sugar system that's out of balance because they're not exercising. Now, 10 minutes a day, and their blood sugar can benefit. Well, we have close to 10,000 people now of all ages, busy moms, dads, kids, seniors. We have Olympic level athletes, pro level athletes, celebrities, famous doctors, people in pain, people with early disease processes, even people who have been injured or have physical challenges that are all exercising 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes a day with light weights and getting the benefits of growth hormone and vigorous exercise. And the bands are safe. A study concluded that on 12,000 people looked at in Japan, BFR training was safe for healthy people and can even be applied to people with various kinds of physical conditions, including cerebrovascular diseases, orthopedic diseases, obesity, cardiac diseases, neuromuscular diseases, diabetes, hypertension, and respiratory disease. How do you get started? Well, the first thing you do is go out to our website and click on the shop button and order your bands and pick your size. Now, in many cases, the size you order will fit multiple kids in the house. It might even fit some of the parents. Next, we're going to give you a coach that's going to help you to get great results in 30 days. And we simply ask you to share it with your friends and family. Now, as soon as you order your bands for you, your family, or your kids, our coach will contact you and send you one of our 4 programs, which is lose weight, tone up, get in shape, build muscle, perform better. And then you can view our other programs like Kids Get in Shape or sports specific exercise and performance for kids and teenagers. And you can choose from any of these programs you want for you, your kids, or your entire family. And then you're going to have a coach available to you by email and even on the phone if needed over the next 12 months. With that first email, you'll get easy to follow exercise videos and access to our entire library of exercise programs, all for free. We're so convinced that you, your kids, and family are going to love the B3 bands that we offer them 30-day money back guarantee, 100% satisfaction. For any reason you don't love the bands, simply contact us within 30 days for a full refund. Send them back. Simply pay for the shipping. Doesn't matter if they come back dirty and used, we will refund your money. And finally, for families that are on a tight budget, we even have a 0 down, 0 interest program for 6 months with our partner PayPal, and they will even take off $20 from your order when you apply for their payment program. Well, I want to thank you for watching this video. If you're at our website, visit our health, results, and band section for everything from targeted programs for different health conditions, results for different types of people, science and studies, and safety. And if you ever have any questions at all, simply email us at support@b3sciences.com. I want to thank you for watching this presentation. It'll show you how you, your family, your kids can exercise now in as little as 10 minutes a day to be healthy, be fit, and be strong with this new exciting technology, B3 bands.